Professional athletes are among the highest earners globally, whether through basketball slam dunks, football touchdowns, or baseball home runs. Providing entertainment to the audience can translate into lucrative earnings, but this financial power also brings significant financial responsibilities. Unfortunately, not all beloved sports stars are equipped to handle this talent. Some have made regrettable decisions, squandering their fortunes on extravagant purchases like luxurious homes, extravagant parties, and even exotic pets like Bengal tigers. One such example is the renowned boxer Mike Tyson, who, despite his immense success in the ring, managed to accumulate a staggering $423 million fortune throughout his career. However, Tyson's extravagant spending habits, including buying multiple mansions, expensive cars, and even 3 tigers as pets, led to his eventual bankruptcy in 2003. Despite facing financial ruin, Tyson managed to rebuild some of his wealth over the years. But the story serves as a cautionary tale about the pitfalls of excessive spending and financial mismanagement among athletes. Diego Maradona, known as one of the finest players of his era, enjoyed a successful 21-year soccer career that elevated him to a revered status in Argentina. During his time with Napoli in Italy, from 1984 to 1991, he earned a substantial income of $3 million annually, coupled with lucrative sponsorship deals amounting to $8 to $10 million. Maradona indulged in a lavish lifestyle, acquiring multiple properties in Argentina, luxury vehicles like a Rolls Royce valued at $360,000 and a BMW i8 worth approximately $175,000, and high-end jewelry, including a $360,000 diamond ring. Later on, he even received a sizable amphibious tank as a gift from Belarusian government, a symbol of his success. Despite appearing as a wealthy figure, revelations in 2005 by the Italian government exposed Maradona's tax evasion, leading to a staggering $48.6 million in unpaid taxes, while he had splurged on opulent possessions like cars and jewelry. His financial mismanagement left him with significant debts. Following his passing in 2020, his family anticipated a substantial inheritance, with Maradona claiming to possess assets worth $100 million. However, the reality was starkly different, and his extravagant spending had depleted his fortune, leaving a mere $500,000 for his heirs. The unresolved tax debts to the Italian authorities further compounded the financial woes left behind by Maradona's irresponsible actions. Struggling and worn out, Raghbi Ismail rose to fame as a standout wide receiver for Notre Dame in the early 90s. Despite aspirations of a successful professional football career in the NFL, he was enticed by a lucrative $18 million offer from the Toronto's Argonauts of the Canadian Football League. After earning around $26.9 million from contracts in both leagues and retiring, Ismail ventured into various business endeavors, facing setbacks and failures. From failed ventures like prepaid phone cards to a rock and roll damaged cafe, Ismail experienced financial losses, with some ventures succumbing to mismanagement and natural disaster. Despite these challenges, Ismail managed to avoid bankruptcy through broadcasting roles and eventually found success with investments in the mouthguard company Tech. While his fortune may have dwindled, Ismail's financial situation has stabilized, showcasing resilience in the face of adversity. The infamous case of Lenny Dykstra, a revered baseball player of a specific era, known for his fierce performance with the New York Mets and Philadelphia Phillies. Dykstra dubbed the Nails for his relentless style. He amassed a substantial $36 million by the end of his career in 1996. With a successful investment in car washes, he boosted his wealth staggering $58 million by 2008. However, his fortune didn't satisfy Dykstra's ambition. Venturing into stock recommendations, he accepted around $250,000 in undisclosed stocks for advising subscribers at the website thestreet.com, charging them a hefty fee. Alongside, his extravagant lifestyle led him to launch a high-end magazine, The Players Club, resulting in financial turmoil, lawsuits, and allegations of misusing employee credit card for personal expenses. Facing legal repercussions, Dykstra was convicted of fraud and money laundering in 2012, leading to bankruptcy and imprisonment, despite a recent claim of 27 months without legal trouble. Dykstra's past misdeeds continue to haunt him, illustrating a cautionary tale of greed and downfall. It's hard not to be fascinated by Dennis Rodman, nicknamed The War for his incredible rebound ability. Rodman earned around $27 million during his NBA career, and at the height of his fame, Rodman was the 10th highest player in the NBA, so it's no surprise that Rodman pursued a lavish lifestyle of sex. In 1996, he snapped up a two-story residence in LA, home on the Seashore Drive, for $820,000. The home became a party central on Newport Beach, with the revelers frolicking around for what were, I reckon, some very expensive parties, and on the way down the drive party going, guests could all go at Rodman's high-priced car collection. There was the custom-fitted Herman H1, the custom-fitted Lamborghini Gallardo, the custom-fitted 1996 Porsche 993 TT Model, and a retro 1959 Cadillac convertible, and that was just a peek at his multi-million-dollar collection. Although he didn't always have something to show for his expenses, he once lost $1 million in one fell swoop back in 1997 when he kicked a referee in the groin and found himself face a fine and 11-game suspension. That was one expensive mistake that it turned it out he really couldn't afford to make. By 2012, the worm had finally splashed on his really outrageous lifestyle. That year, Rodman appeared in court to address charges that he owed $80,000 to his ex-wife and child support. There, Rodman's lawyers claimed the player had no means to pay the money because the former millionaire had no money, barely clinging onto any of the earnings he had left. Today, Rodman is worth less than 2% of his NBA earnings, at just $500,000 for a player who could have been set for life, and it shows just how quickly those riches can go away.